Viene el gran chingón, el mero mero.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again for another shave video with me. Hope you all doing well, and I appreciate everyone's support. Thank you very much for the comments. It's really nice to see the comments come by, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Thank you for joining me once again. Today's shave will be with Zaharoff Signature Citrine Shave Soap. This is brand new. I've had this for a very long time. I would say a couple years, 2 years. And then I've not used it. It's the first time I've used it. That's how much stuff I have, y'all. When I tell y'all that I have so much stuff, believe me, I have so much stuff that I have not used. So I just decided to bring something new to the channel. I know this is probably an old scent, but I just wanted to share anyway. So this is the side label of the soap, and this is a Gentleman's Nod shave soap collaboration with Zaharoff. Excuse me. Those are the links to Zaharoff.com. Gentleman's Nod. First time using anything from Gentleman's Nod. I heard they're really good. This comes in 5 ounces of soap. Like I said, I have not used it first time. As you can see, the soap shrinked. When you don't use your soaps and they stay, when air gets sealed inside the tub, it tends to shrink your soap. So just letting you know, the sides are soap's missing. It shrinks. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well once again, and happy to see everyone stopping by. Cheers. I need some coffee this morning. The holidays are coming. Christmas is coming. The New Year is coming. Have you all got your Christmas shopping all done? I know I have. Well, at least most of it. Got a real cool cup here. This is called a bougie cup from Jack in the Box. It's actually, I have a Jack in the Box down the street, but I don't eat here all the time. Every once in a while I do stop by. But they were having this special with the meal. And this is a Halloween cup that turns colors. It's actually not, it's actually, the purple's going away, but this is a purple cup. And I'll be showing you towards the end of the video how purple it is. It's very purple when it's cold, but when it tends to like come back to temperature, it turns clear again. But this is the cup that I use to soak my brushes in right now, the bougie Jack in the Box cup. I have two. I thought it was pretty cool of the cup turning purple, and yeah, I decided to get two before they sold out. I'm going to be using my Fredericks Reynolds razor. This is a Sheffield type razor, vintage, barber's notch. It has patina on it. It's pretty old. It has the original scales on there I have not replaced. They're still pretty intact, so I don't think it's time for it to be rescaled yet until probably there's more deeper cracks there. It just has a hole right there, but other than that, the razor is pretty good shape. There's a steel wedge there, pretty cool. This shit's really great. Y'all gonna see. I have about a week's growth on my face. I'm ready to take it off. Don't like these grays on my face, so they gotta go. a sip of coffee once again. Cheers again. Just got out of the shower, so the face is nice and hydrated, ready to go for the shave. Just damping it right now. Kind of tired. Only got like 6 hours of sleep last night. I came home and I was switching handlebars for two of my bikes. I wanted to buy these new Pro Wing handlebars, the style that I like, the 10-inch rise, which are really comfortable when you're sitting down on your bike. Really comfortable position. I was mentioning in my last video, it gives you like a straight, seating position when you're holding on to the handlebars, and it's really relaxing to ride in that style, in my opinion. That's for me. Everybody has their own preference, but I enjoy those Pro Wing handlebars. I'll be showing you a picture of them towards the end of the video. I switched them, and I think the gray bars go good with my electric bike, which y'all gonna see towards the end. But yeah, I was gonna buy some new ones, but I was like, it's Christmas, and I did get a bonus check from work for my new job site, which was really nice of them. They had a holiday party earlier this week. They had a catering taco stand with all the fixings, everything you can imagine at that taco catering. Had everything you could think of. Goes with the taco, which is your toppings, your rice and beans, your different types of meats, homemade tortillas right there. And it was like all you can eat, which was really cool. I ended up getting 4 tacos to start off with, and they packed it with meat. But to be honest with you, I ended up giving me 4 tacos, and then I made my own plate of rice and beans with a couple chips, and I was stuffed. I couldn't eat no more. My manager kept telling me to get more to take advantage of it. I was like, yeah, I will. I'll go out there again. And I did end up going out there again with lather in my brush, with my shave soap. Really nice scent here. There's like a citrus type scent, like a really elegant type scent. I don't have the scent notes on top of my head. I'm sorry. I couldn't find my charger for my iPad. But I will be putting in a description of the shave soap and notes towards the end of the video with the link. I don't know if this soap is available. Since it's a pretty old soap, I don't know if it's available. I think that's more than enough. The shave soap is pretty soft. The smell of the scent's not too strong. I've been smelling it off the tub, but we'll see when it lathers on the face, if it gets any stronger. But yeah, I ate 4 tacos, y'all, and I couldn't eat no more. I was so stuffed. But I ended up getting 4 more for lunch later, and just 4 more tacos, and they were great, delicious. Really nice of the place where I work at was really kind to treat everybody in the building, all the tenants, to I'm using a synthetic brush. This is a AKA ShaveWorks brush. Let me load some more soap. I believe I need more soap. It's not lathering. I thought I had enough, but I guess not. Don't always be afraid to go back to the puck when needed. I'm gonna just distribute this all over the face before I load more. Put in the brush some more. I believe this is just the way the soap is. I don't know if you have used it before, let me know. I'm not really getting a good lather off of this. First time using that soap. And the scent strength is the same. It's not picking up anymore. I would say it's like a lightly scented soap. If you're all into lightly scented soaps, which a lot of us wet shavers are, then this is the scent for you. If you like light scented soaps. Let me up with this brush more. I did load the brush twice. It's not creating a big fluffy lather like other soaps do, but we'll see if this will do. Like I was mentioning, it's the first experience that I've tried with Gentleman's Nod. Let me get one more lather. We'll call it see, I am loading it. Usually, typically with synthetic brushes, you don't need very much. A little goes a long way. Looks like it's starting to pick up more now. So that's what I'm looking for, a fluffy lather. Like I said, I haven't used this shave soap in a couple years. I don't know if shave soap expires. If y'all know, please don't chime in and let me know if soap expires. I never had a soap expired on me, which means that it won't lather. Scent's gone, but it's very faint. The scent when you smell it, not much comes off the puck. I don't know if that's expired. What do you say? I think that's the best I'm gonna get with the shave soap. I did lather it 3 times. Not saying the soap is bad, but I expected to have a more thick lather than what I have on my face right now. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. We'll see if I know this probably will do. Let's just give it a shot. Nice scent though. I enjoy this scent. It's very nice. Christmas is coming. Got lightly oil there. I gotta wipe it off. I'll be working Christmas. Fortunately, I tend to not have the holidays off, which is okay. Probably next year I'll put in for the holidays. I worked every holiday so far this year. I get time and a half, but sometimes it's nice to be with the family, especially on the holidays. Then for me, I am going to be working nights, so I get to enjoy Christmas in the morning, then off to work later. All right, let's go with the grain. I love this vintage razor. It cuts really nice. It's really sharp. I forgot where I bought this razor from. I don't know if I believe I bought it on eBay. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been years. But I have not sent it off to home. It's still keeping its edge as I strop it. It cuts really well, as you can see. For my tough beard, it's doing a great job. I got wired wiry, tough hair. If y'all don't know, new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel, I have a wiry type of hair, and it's tough to cut. But usually I don't have a problem when I have a nice sharp razor. Yeah, I could say that the scent is enjoyable. You do know that the scent's there, but it's not your typical strongly scented soap, like I was mentioning. Not a lot of gentlemen like strong scented soaps. I do. Well, we all have our own preferences and opinions, and I actually have to go to work today. Today is my Friday. Thank God. Ready to have my 2 days off. I've been working all week, and it's been a long week. Last night I had a elevator entrapment. I don't know if y'all ever entered a high rise or used a elevator in general, and elevators, they malfunction. They're machines, and they're gonna malfunction from time to time. There's gonna be times where the elevator sometimes is not working properly. Last night, a tenant came to tenants come on the weekend to pick stuff up or to finish some work, or just to come and work, period. Not a lot of people come in, but you do get your number of people coming in to inside the building. And since I have 20 floors, there's a lot of floors. A tenant came yesterday to use the elevator to get to her suite, and she ended up getting stuck in the elevator, and we had to assist the situation. What happened was, a lot of people, they get stuck, and of course you're gonna panic, who won't, especially inside of an elevator. So what the person did was called the 911, and I led straight to the fire department. I was at the console, working the console. We switch off. Me and my partner that I'm working with. I have a couple partners that I work with, but the old lady that I was working with last night. No, not last night. Yeah, last night. Last night. She ended up working overtime because my partner called off. My partner that I usually work with on Saturdays called off. He was sick, so she ended up staying. Very slick soap, I can tell you that. The soap is very slick. Very slick soap. Got most off the hair off my face. But yeah, the lady panicked and she ended up calling 911, and then next thing you know, I'm at the desk. I'm getting a call from the fire department, and I was talking to the fireman. He was calling, letting me know that there was entrapment, and that they wanted to know if there was anyone in the elevator, because that's what they came for, to check. And at the time when I came, I was actually on patrol outside, doing my patrol outside the building. So my partner ended up calling me back so she could go check the situation with the elevator. And I ended up coming back. When I came back, she left. And as she was getting inside one of the other elevators, before I got there, the two ladies, the attendant and her friend, ended up getting out of the elevator. I don't know what happened, but they ended up managing to get out of the elevator. They were stuck maybe 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes inside the elevator. So I ended up doing a report because my partner's not really good with reports. And she didn't want to do a report because she's not good at them. So I ended up taking the initiative of doing the report. Hopefully I did a good job. I will find out on Wednesday when I go back. But yeah, it's not cool to get stuck inside of an elevator. People are gonna panic. And it's good that they weren't in there that long. But yeah, elevators malfunction and the machines are gonna not work properly from time to time. Usually it don't happen every time. I mean, that was the first entrapment that has happened on my shift while I've been there for 7 months. So that's pretty good. For it only to happen once in 7 months, that's good. But yeah, they're gonna function. And there's gonna be people that get stuck. And last night was the night. Yesterday was not my day. I ended up I left for work early. Sometimes I'm in the rush. Most of the time I'm in the rush. I end up leaving out of here, flying out of here. And yesterday I forgot my phone. I was on the trolley. I rode my bike to the trolley. Usually I travel from my bike to the trolley station, which is a light rail train, electric light rail train. And I get on there and let me strap my razor a little bit. I get on there and I ride for a couple stations, and I ended up noticing that I didn't have my phone on me. And I need my phone. So I ended up getting off the trolley, going back to the station where I initially got on at, and then riding back home, which took 15 minutes. Got home, could not find my phone, and I didn't have no way of calling my phone because my wife's not here. She went with her mother to visit her for the weekend with my son, and there was no way for me to know where my phone was. So I ended up going. I was in a hurry. All this was in a hurry. I had to get to work. I didn't want to be late. Luckily, my landlord's friend was outside. And I ended up asking him if he could please call my phone. And he didn't end up having his phone on him. So I'm like, oh God. So he just delayed the process of me finding my phone more. And then for the life of me, I could not find it. So what I ended up doing was trying to look for it all over the house. I just could not find it. And I usually leave it charging on my desk, on my gaming desk, but it was not on my gaming desk. I had taken it off and I placed it in the bathroom. Out of all places, it was next to the toilet paper. I was using the restroom before I left to work and I forgot to grab my phone. As I was cleaning myself, I ended up leaving the phone, setting the phone aside, and forgot the phone. Didn't notice I didn't have it on me till a quarter of a trip to work, which was not good. I ended up getting off and just stressing out that I was gonna be late because I don't like to be late for work. But something I do not do is try my best not to be late at work. This razor shaving like a dream. Very close. It's really sharp. I can feel the blade. It's really sharp. So I hurried back to the trolley and I ended up calling my partner to let him know that I was going to be late, that I forgot my phone. And then he told me that. But he called off. I was like, oh God. I was like, all right. He was like that the old lady was gonna offer to stay. She offered to stay a couple hours. And I asked him who's gonna be my partner, and he ended up telling me that she was for a couple hours. And then I finally got to work and I was 3 minutes late. I told my partner, I told the old lady, I called the old lady and let her know that I was gonna be, I'll call my partner to let the old lady know, since I don't have her phone number, to let her please know that I was gonna be 20 to 30 minutes late, because that's what I thought I was gonna be. But I ended up being just a couple minutes late, thank God. So I ended up clocking in 3 minutes late and very slick soap. Better 3 minutes than half hour, right? I'm actually gonna get a new camera, y'all. A new camera to start recording my videos. I want to start recording bike rides. If y'all interested on y'all watching me ride my bike, let me know. I'm planning to buy. Actually, it's gonna be a Christmas present for my wife. She asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and that's what I wanted. I always been wanting like some type of GoPro style camera to record my videos. And I don't know, like, I've been doing a lot of research on GoPros, and a lot of reviewers are saying that GoPro is old, that, you know, there's better cameras out there. I don't know, because I've never had one. You usually don't know until you buy it and try it out to test it. But if that's what a lot of people are saying, then I'd rather go with another brand. Found this other brand that's another good brand. I believe it's a Chinese brand. I don't remember the name of the camera on top of my head, but I'm buying it on Amazon. This razor's just sliding. So my plan is to record the new videos with the clone, whatever you want to call it, GoPro. And taking my camera on the go while I ride my bike. I am planning to go different places so everyone can see how beautiful San Diego, California is. My first trip, I think, will be Imperial Beach, so y'all can see. I used to live in Imperial Beach. I used to have a beach house there. It was nice while I lived there, and I enjoyed it the time that I was there. But that's my plan to record my first trip with the on the go. I believe that's why they call it the GoPro. I mean, well, the GoPro brand, because you record as you go. Oh, I hope I didn't cut myself. I think I did. Oh, yeah, I told you this blade is really sharp. Well, I had cut myself, I think, last week right there, so I did feel that. Respect the straight razor, I say. All right, I call it a shave. I don't have any more hair to cut. I kept feeling the face over and over to see where I left off. Oh, that hurt. I felt that. Let me seal that up right now with some Spic pencil. Ooh, cut myself pretty deep too. You actually see the meat. I hate when that happens. It's part of shaving, but I was a little careless there and ended up cutting myself. That's pretty bad. Excuse the blood, a little bloody. These work really good. If y'all don't have one, I suggest you guys get one. Highly recommended. This one's a Pinard Spectic pencil. Seals the cut, stops it from bleeding. As you can see, it somewhat stopped. Just won't stop bleeding. I cut myself pretty deep, that's why. That's my shave, y'all. I got a pretty close shave. Pretty close. I don't feel no hair. I ain't gonna irritate my skin by going over the face anymore. Yeah, I sealed it. But yeah, that was Gentleman's Nod. Citrine. Zaharoff signature shave soap. Really nice scented soap. It lathered okay. Not really much scent to the soap. I would say it's less than medium strength. I would say it's a 3.5. It stayed the same as I used on my face, but hey, I got a great shave. BBS, baby butt shave, baby butt smooth shave. And yeah, that was my shave. Other than that cut on my face. Use my synthetic brush here, aka Brushworks. Really nice color to the handle. I like it. Synthetic, not recall the name of the synthetic knot, but it's a synthetic knot. My Fredericks and Reynolds razor, really sharp, as you can see. Took the growth all off, and it cut my face. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it has a really nice patina razor. It gives it character, vintage character. Look at that little M right there. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. For my name, Marcos Mendez. That's pretty cool. I barely noticed that. That's sick. That's cool. I believe this razor is a 7/8. Pretty sure it is. It did a great job. Great razor, I love it. And to top it off, we're gonna be using the aftershave. This is the aftershave. Brand new, guys. I have not used this over like probably 2.5 years, I believe. Brand new, as you can see. I'm taking off the what's it called? The electric tape from it. Should give this a good shake. I don't want to drop this. Let's see how it smells. It's very lightly scented scent as well. It's not strong. It's lightly scented. This has witch hazel and alcohol based. I'll be putting the scent description in the end of my video, towards the description of the scent notes, the scent notes and the ingredients and all that. Oh, not very much sting just on that cut there. Very little though, but that was my shave. It smells nice. It smells very nice. I like the scent. I believe they sell the cologne too. Oh, I gotta get a little bit more of this. Just a little bit more for the neck. That was my shave, y'all. Thank you very much. I really appreciate y'all. As you can see, got a chingon shave today. Really happy, exception with that cut there. Thank you very much. 37 minutes in the video. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you all doing well. Hope you all having great shaves. And until next time, I'll be back for another video before Christmas. I just thought I'd share this with y'all. And take care, y'all. God bless you. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot to me. Peace.